Welcome back to Binge Brain Trivia. It's time for the final season, The Big Bang Theory Season 12. Let's see if you remember how it all wraps up. Which two famous scientists does Raj get into a Twitter war with? Raj gets into a Twitter war with Neil deGrasse Tyson and Bill Nye. What is the name of the person Raj is set up with for an arranged marriage? Anu is the name of the person Raj is set up with for an arranged marriage. Which actor plays Sheldon's childhood friend from Texas, Tam Nguyen? Robert Wu plays Sheldon's childhood friend from Texas, Tam Nguyen. Where does Bernadette hide to get alone time from her kids? Bernadette hides in Haley's playhouse to get alone time from her kids. Which two Caltech physicists compete with Sheldon and Amy for the Nobel? Dr. Pemberton and Dr. Campbell compete with Sheldon and Amy for the Nobel. What does Barry Kripke reveal about Dr. Pemberton? Barry Kripke reveals that Dr. Pemberton plagiarized his thesis in college. Which famous actress makes a cameo on the plane in the finale? Sarah Michelle Gellar makes a cameo on the plane in the finale. Why does Penny freak out in the episode The Donation Oscillation? Penny freaks out because Leonard considers donating his sperm to her ex-boyfriend Zach. What is the final fate of Raj and Anu's relationship? They decide not to get married, and she moves to London. In which episode does the elevator get fixed? The elevator gets fixed in the Change Constant episode. Which Star Trek actor appears in the D&D Vortex episode? The Star Trek actor William Shatner appears in the D&D Vortex episode. What former NBA star plays in the Dungeons & Dragons game? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar plays in the Dungeons & Dragons game. Which actor plays the younger Sheldon on the VHS tape? Ian Armitage plays the younger Sheldon on the VHS tape. What is the first Big Bang Theory spin-off show? Young Sheldon is the first Big Bang Theory spin-off show. What actress plays the character of Marissa, Zach's wife? Lindsay Kraft plays the character of Marissa, Zach's wife. What is the name of the robot the guys built? Killer Robot is the name of the robot the guys built. Which character is the youngest of the group? Raj is the youngest of the group. What state is Sheldon from? Sheldon is from Texas. What store was Sheldon born in? Sheldon was born in a Kmart. What does Penny name her gaming character in Age of Conan? Penny's gaming character in Age of Conan is Queen Penelope, Guardian. What is Howard allergic to? Howard is allergic to nuts. Where did Sheldon and Amy go on their honeymoon? Sheldon and Amy go to New York City and Legoland on their honeymoon. Which one of Professor Proton's experiments amazed Penny? Professor Proton's potato clock experiments amazes Penny. Where does Penny do her one performance of Anne Frank? Penny does her one performance of Anne Frank in a room above a bowling alley. Why does Sheldon have to return his Star Wars sheets to Pottery Barn? Sheldon doesn't like Darth Vader staring at him. How did Raj and Howard eventually get Sheldon to agree to meet Amy? Raj told Sheldon he had hidden a dirty sock in the apartment. What do Sheldon and Amy name their formula? Sheldon and Amy named their formula the Feynman-Cooper-Fowler asymmetry. What secret are Leonard and Penny keeping from the gang? Leonard and Penny are keeping Penny's pregnancy from the gang. What is Raj's girlfriend, Anu's profession? Raj's girlfriend, Anu's profession is a hotel concierge. What was special about the shirt Penny wore in the finale? It was the same shirt she wore in the pilot episode. Where does the gang travel to for the Nobel Prize Award ceremony? The gang travels to Stockholm for the Nobel Prize Award ceremony. Which character has the first and last lines of the series? Sheldon has the first and last lines of the series. Who babysits Howard and Bernadette's kids while they go to Stockholm? Stuart and Denise babysits Howard and Bernadette's kids while they go to Stockholm. What is Leonard's primary health concern? Leonard's primary health concern is that he is lactose intolerant. How old was Sheldon when he got his first PhD? Sheldon was 16 years old when he got his first PhD. What is the name of the pharmaceutical company where Bernadette works? Bernadette works at Zangen Pharmaceuticals. On which day do Amy and Sheldon have their yearly coitus? Amy and Sheldon have their yearly coitus on Amy's birthday. What does Sheldon do every Saturday at 8:15? Sheldon does his laundry every Saturday at 8:15. What is Amy allergic to? Amy is allergic to penicillin. How many siblings has Bernadette? Bernadette has 5 sisters. That wraps up our Big Bang Theory Season 12 trivia episode. Drop your score in the comments and tell us what show or movie we should quiz next. Like and subscribe for more TV and movie trivia because binge watching deserves recognition. We'll see you next time on Binge Brain Trivia.